Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Seattle. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Slow ball. There we go, slow.
Play action. It's Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hey, it's a clip. 13 next.
Here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
They snap it to Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
49, flip off, 49. Check 58.
To the air again, Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Out to his left. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There we go. 13 next. Take a shot.
Now it's Smith. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9.
Line. Hold. Tuesday. Take a shot.
Here's Smith. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Take a shot.
Geno now to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, here we go.
They are going for it. It's Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
You being toxic for it. That's crazy.
And that will force a turnover on down.
Look, bro. Look, I'm gonna say that. I ain't trying to tell you what to do on that, man. But like, I'm already in the boom, bro. So like,
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the second drive, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little...
Walker hitting the ball is out. One of the linebackers has got it.
It's not exactly round and round we go, but I'm looking at the poor defenses. All right, back-to-back possessions. The ball's turned over.
Back-to-back plays.
I mean, just that quickly, and you think you're going to the bench to get a little break, and all of a sudden you're hearing sudden change. Get back out there, grabbing your helmets and running back out on the field. I don't think it's going to affect them much now, but if this keeps up, you're going to have 2 very angry defenses. You don't have the offense to take care of the ball.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Walker diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this
I
one.
missed that, bro. I missed that like crazy.
We get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Lamar changing the look. They go play action with Jackson. That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Again, Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Well, the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As
Yes, I had to, bro.
Remaining in this first half. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. This will be caught by Brown. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. Across midfield. DK Metcalf. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be.
We're going to see, man. We're going to see.
They've still got a shot.
Yeah, no, we're going to see. Thank you. Oh, damn.
Taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it.
Inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the option, here's Henry. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 46 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Breaks through the contact. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Geno. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Marlon Humphrey on the defensive side making that look easy from his corner position. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 58 yards. And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Julian Love picks it, and he will return this one to...